Hi Laura and the South Sea Grape Slayers. I want to tell you a bit about my pet nat, Astro Bunny. Pet nat, short for Pétillant Naturel, French for naturally sparkling. It's the oldest recorded style of sparkling wine. Records go back to early 16th century in the south of France, and it's now incredibly popular. It's only taken 500 years. Why do people love pet nat? Well, I think if you want bubbles in your life, and who wouldn't, I think pet nat has more authenticity and character than a lot of sparkling wine, certainly most Prosecco. It's less expensive than champagne, and I think crucially it's more fun than champagne, and fun is really what it's about. I think pet nat should be fun, and certainly my thinking when I started making Astro Bunny 7 years ago now was really that in mind. I think you can divide the world into, all sorts of different types of wine, red and white, old world, new world. But I think you can also divide it into fun wine and fine wine. And if you're making fun wine, you should really try and make it as fun as you can. So that was really the guiding principle for the Astro Bunny, We've got this crazy cosmic bunny on the label that was actually just some found art from a wall in Melbourne years ago. The colour is pretty unusual, this kind of orangey thing. It actually goes into the bottle pink every year, but because I don't use any sulphur, the pink sort of falls out over the winter and it always ends up this beautiful sort of carrot, peachy juice orange. The grape varieties, 50% Vermentino, early picked just for acid, creates a sort of white space in the wine, which I think really adds to the drinkability. 25% Nero d'Avola gives a bit of the colour, a bit of red fruit, and the secret ingredient is really the old vine Zabebo, which is muscat of Alexandria. It's what gives the peachy aromas, and it's important for me to use southern Italian varieties. I make it in South Australia, but the southern Italian varieties, they have naturally high acidity, even in the hot temperatures of South Australia, which means when it comes into the winery, you can work without sulphur in quite a sort of safe manner and get something that is hopefully a delicious fruity wine. And that's the whole point of it. The wine has got years of blood, sweat and tears and a lot of hard work into it. But the whole point is that doesn't matter. The whole point is you get it and you can just smash it without thinking about it. And drinkability is key. And drinkability is, something that's talked about a lot. But for me, it's just, you can measure it. So the best, drinkability is 1 bottle, 2 people, 10 minutes. And I hope that's what the Astro Bunny is. So, Laura, the Grape Slayers of South Sea, I salute you. Thank you for supporting the Astro Bunny. Drink well, stay safe. Cheers.